Welcome everyone to our YouTube channel. There's no way you could ever visit all the amazing places on Earth, so what's the point? Well, if you're like most people, your travel bucket list is constantly growing. And if you're on the lookout for amazing destinations that are off the beaten path, here are 10 of the most amazing places you should definitely add to your list. 10. Four Seasons Resort Bora Bora. If you are looking for a truly amazing place to stay, Four Seasons Resort Bora Bora is definitely worth checking out. This luxurious resort offers all of the amenities that you could hope for, including world-class golf, stunning beaches, and incredible restaurants. If you are looking to relax and enjoy some of the best scenery on Earth, Bora Bora is the perfect place for you. The sunsets here are absolutely breathtaking, and the beaches are perfect for swimming, snorkeling, and parasailing. This resort is also home to several top-notch restaurants. From casual cafes to elegant seafood venues, there is something for everyone at Four Seasons Resort Bora Bora. If you are planning a trip to this incredible location, be sure to book your stay as soon as possible. The rates here go quickly, and this is one destination that you will never regret visiting. 9. Paterswoldsmeer Lake, Groningen, Netherlands. If you're ever in the Netherlands, you must visit Paterswoldsmeer Lake. This stunning lake is located in the city of Groningen and it's simply amazing. The lake is a popular destination for tourists because of its beautiful scenery and clear water. It's also a great place to swim, canoe, and kayak. And if that's not enough, there are also plenty of activities available for visitors who want to stay active. Paterswoldsmeer Lake is a must-see location for anyone who visits the Netherlands. It's one of the most beautiful places on Earth and it's well worth your time to visit. 8. Tian Tan Buddha on Lantau Island, Hong Kong. Probably the most popular island second to Hong Kong mainland, Lantau Island houses a few tourist attractions that you must visit. This is the place where you can take the Ngong Ping 360 cable car to catch the mega 112 feet tall Big Buddha. Not only will you be greeted with nice scenery, this majestic sight is one you can't find anywhere else. Of course, Lantau Island is also where Hong Kong Disneyland resides, the go-to for most tourists. Yet more than these two main attractions, Lantau Island also offers other fun things to do, including hiking multiple trails and outlet shopping at Tung Chung. Drop by the little town of Discovery Bay where many expatriates live. You'll be greeted with fresh, clean air, since cars are not allowed in the area. A laid-back atmosphere and many international restaurants and bars for those who prefer a change of cuisine. Central Lantau has a mountainous terrain and apart from hikers and visitors to the Po Lin Monastery, it is largely left to nature. There is one windy road which crosses the island and another which follows the south coast. This links the ferry terminal at Mui Wo, Silvermine Bay, to the old village of Tai O, with its stilt houses, makers of prawn paste and history of smuggling. 7. Blue Caves, Zakynthos Island, Greece. Zakynthos is one of the largest islands in the Ionian Sea. In fact, it is the second most visited isle apart from Corfu. The lands in Zakynthos are quite mountainous, and just like the other Ionian islands. There are a number of fertile valleys and green plains that depict superb landscapes on the island. Their coasts are vast, some 123 kilometers long as well as very craggy and rocky on the north. On the other hand, the beaches are sandy in the southern area, where they show a number of gulfs, such as the Laganas Gulf. The beauty of this area gives a great boost to the tour industry, to the point of becoming an extremely popular destination. However, it is on the west coast where Zakynthos offers one of its most stunning views, the Blue Caves. They are also known as the Blue Caves of Valaimes, the picturesque village where they are located. This area is quite wilder, rural, and less transited than the others just mentioned. In fact, the Blue Caves are only accessible by the sea. However, this fact has not stopped them from being one of the main attractions of this Greek island, especially at certain times of the day. The biggest cave is called Kianaun, and there are, in general terms, many boats available for rent in the town port for tourists to be able to get to the Blue Caves. The distinctive element of the Blue Caves is that they reflect the vibrating and striking blue color of the waters in them. Which at the same time capture and reflect the shine of the limpid sky reflected on their surface. This succession of bright reflection creates an almost magical atmosphere that is better appreciated at sunrise or sunset. 6. Pulpit Rock, Preikestolen, Norway. Pulpit Rock is an amazing place to visit if you're ever in Norway. It's located near the town of Preikestolen, and it's a popular tourist destination for people who love hiking. The rock is perched on top of a cliff, and from up there you can see all of the surrounding countryside. You can also see the peaks of the surrounding mountains. If you're lucky, you might be able to see a bear or a mountain goat up on Pulpit Rock. And if you're really fortunate, you might be able to spot a condor soaring overhead. Either way, it's an awe-inspiring experience that you won't forget anytime soon. Nestled between dramatic cliffs and blue-watered bays, the Norwegian fishing village of Rain truly deserved the title of the most beautiful village in the world. It is located in the Lofoten Islands in County of Nordland. For tourists, this village looks like a magical land. In the backdrop of majestic Rainfjorden, the setting of colorful fishermen's huts on the shoreline is just an unbelievably beautiful scene. Rain is also a calm and quiet village. The population of this village is just 300. But the unique location and the breathtakingly beautiful landscape made it as one of the major tourist destinations in the Lofoten Islands. There are plenty of things to enjoy in Rain Village. Some of the best hikes in Lofoten Islands are very near to Rain Village. As this village located in the Arctic Circle, you can enjoy the jaw-dropping light show of Northern Lights. Biking, kayaking, whale watching and bird spotting are other popular tourist activities in Rain Village. 5. Plitvice Lakes National Park, Croatia. Plitvice Lakes National Park, Croatia's largest national park covering almost 30,000 hectares. Is situated in the lower elevations of the Dinarides in the central part of the country. Within a beautiful karst landscape dominated by a mix of forests and meadows, the magnificent Plitvice Lake system stands out, fascinating scientists and visitors alike. Interconnected by many waterfalls and watercourses above and below ground, the lakes are grouped into the upper and lower lakes. The former are formed on dolomites, with mild relief, not so steep shores and enclosed by thick forests, whereas the latter, smaller and shallower, are situated in limestone canyon with partially steep shores. The lake system is the result of millennia of ongoing geological and biochemical processes creating natural dams known as tufa barriers. These are formed by the deposition of calcium carbonate from the waters flowing through the property. In the case of the Plitvice Lake system, this geochemical process of tufa formation interacts with living organisms, most importantly mosses, algae and aquatic bacteria. The scale of the overall lake system and the natural barriers are an exceptional expression of the aesthetically stunning phenomenon, acknowledged since the late 19th century. Plitvice Lakes National Park area is mainly covered with very well preserved forests essential for the continuity of geochemical processes in water system. Above and below ground, which include an area of 84 hectares of old-growth forest of beech and fir. Besides the striking landscape beauty and the processes that continue to shape the lakes, The park is also home to noteworthy biodiversity. The tufa barriers themselves provide habitat for diverse and highly specialized communities of non-vascular plants. Brown bear, gray wolf and lynx along with many rare species roam the forests, while the meadows are known for their rich flora. 4. Crystalline turquoise lake, Jiuzhaigou National Park, China. If you're looking for an amazing place to visit, look no further than crystalline turquoise lake. This beautiful lake is located in Jiuzhaigou National Park in China. Crystalline turquoise lake is a stunning blue-green color and it's surrounded by mountains that are covered in snow all year round. It's a truly unique and beautiful place to visit. If you're looking for an even more stunning place to visit, look no further than Mount Kilimanjaro. This iconic mountain is located in Tanzania and it's considered to be one of the most beautiful mountains in the world. Mount Kilimanjaro is a challenging climb, but it's well worth the effort. If you're able to make it to the top, you'll be able to see some of the most amazing views on Earth. 3. Benteng Chittorgarh, India. Benteng Chittorgarh is one of the most amazing places on Earth that you must see once in lifetime. Located in Rajasthan, India, Benteng Chittorgarh is a fort built by Maharaja Sawai Jai Singh II in 1727. The fort has been designated as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Benteng Chittorgarh is an imposing structure, standing at a height of 248 meters. The walls of the fort are made out of red sandstone, and the buildings within the fort are elaborately designed. The interior of the fort features carved ceilings and stone sculptures. The grounds surrounding Benteng Chittorgarh are filled with beautiful gardens and tranquil lakes. Visitors can enjoy a variety of activities, such as hiking, biking, and horseback riding. If you are visiting Benteng Chittorgarh, be sure to book your tickets in advance. The fort is often very busy. 2. Capilano Suspension Bridge, Vancouver, British Columbia. If you're ever in the Vancouver area, be sure to check out the Capilano Suspension Bridge. This bridge is one of the most impressive structures in all of Canada and is definitely worth a visit. The Capilano Suspension Bridge is a suspension bridge that spans the Capilano River in North Vancouver. The bridge is made up of 164 separate cables, each weighing over 1,000 pounds. It was opened to the public in 1961 and has since become one of the most popular tourist destinations in North Vancouver. The Capilano Suspension Bridge is actually composed of two bridges, a lower bridge that carries vehicles, and an upper bridge that houses the walkway and viewing platforms. The upper bridge is also home to the world's second longest suspension bridge cable. Visitors can walk or ride on the cable as they make their way across the river. If you're looking for an amazing place to see once in lifetime, be sure to add the Capilano Suspension Bridge to your list of places to visit. 1. The Gardens at Marquesic, Vezac, France. The gardens of Marquesic Castle consist of over 6 kilometers of shaded alleys, edged by 150,000 hand-pruned, 100-year-old box trees, and adorned with belvederes, rockeries, waterways, grassy clearings, dry stone huts, rotunda, a Gothic chapel, and playgrounds for the children. In front of the 18th century chateau, the main terrace is arranged in a geometric pattern which symbolizes the symmetry of the two main bodies of the castle. Built with great simplicity, the chateau is topped by a roof made of lows, limestone slabs, typical of Périgord, and weighing more than 500 tons. The spectacular bastion terrace is made up of numerous box trees carefully pruned by the 4 gardening employees of the estate, with cypress trees also giving structure to the landscape. The box trees are all sculpted in curves to mimic the roundness of the surrounding hills. And it can be rather enjoyable to get lost along the winding paths of this green labyrinth. Once past the Bastion Terrace, you have the choice of 3 walkways through the Holm Oak Woods, all leading to the Belvedere. There, box trees are left to grow more freely and various side pathways allow walkers to move from one track to another on the way to the Belvedere. While the gardens of Marquesic overlook the Dordogne Valley from high limestone cliffs. It is at the Belvedere one can enjoy one of the most splendid panoramas of the meandering river running 130 meters below. Thank you so much for watching our video. If you are visiting our YouTube channel for the first time, please subscribe it so that you can get a notification whenever we upload new video.